No, you can duplicate it and increase the budget to $20, but don't do that. That asset that's working the best, leave it. Always duplicate your asset. If you want to get more purchases and you see that the cost per purchase is $20 and you're selling a product for $60, duplicate that asset. Just duplicate that asset, and then after you'll get more sales from a different asset, and that other asset is running too.
So you don't cut the other one off?
No, never cut the other one off because it's working well. If something's working, don't turn it off.
You can do it enough though till you have 4 duplicates. And
Yeah, you can gently, like I talked about in the thrift skilling, you can gently increase that budget until it gets to like $100, $150. If you start if you see a product doing well and you're like, oh my God, I'm spending $100, I'm spending $50 on this ad a day, and I'm getting I'm getting like 10, 30 sales, and you're like, man, maybe I should do it. I should spend $1,000 on this ad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Only put your budget. Don't go past $250. Don't go past $250 on one asset. Yeah, don't go past that because it's the campaign. When you go past that, it's gonna stop working well. It's gonna stop working. Because there's so much people in the marketplace. Facebook feel like Facebook is a fair place, right? They don't want one person coming in and eating it all. So what they do, they cap everybody. If you're like, I put $10,000 on one ad before, it did well for like 3 days, right? But then after it stopped working. It stopped working.
Facebook got pissed because
it stopped working. It's not gonna work that long. It's gonna work for a certain period of time, then it's gonna stop.
So you use, I don't know if you said, can't remember if you said 2,000 or 5,000 to advertise the product.
Yes.
So you care because you knew you were going to make the $30,000 that you needed.
Exactly, because if I'm spending, so that's for high ticket, right? So we have high ticket consultant stuff that we can get into after this, but. So with high ticket, if we spend $2,000 and get like leads for us to get these clients, and they buy the product for $10,000 to $35,000, right? So, and it only costs us $2,000 to get one qualified person, we're willing to spend $2,000. All I was trying to tell you guys is that whatever you're spending on your ad, don't worry about how much it costs you, worry about how much you're making from that ad. Because if you focus on how much it's costing you, you're gonna make emotional decisions.
And you'll freak out.
Yeah, you'll freak out. And you always want to make sure you look at your ads at night. Never look at your ads in the morning, because if you look at it in the morning, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I remember when I was first starting, I was like, oh my God, I spent $10 and I didn't make no sales. Look at it at night. Look at it at night. Yeah, you always, with Facebook, you're going to get good at it, right? So when you get good at it, you're going to have a sense of what to do, right? When you're testing the ads and you're horizontal skilling, you're still going to be testing other products that you're just going to be doing like thrift skilling with, spending $10 a day on. And that's how you get good at it, just by knowing what to do. So we only ship US.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then is there like an app that you use for shipping?
So we use ShipStation, and it integrates, and when you contact $1 fulfillment, if they're shipping the product for you, they'll give you all the logistics. They even have an app in Shopify that you can integrate with their stuff.
So are you still using
Choir? Yeah, so we use Choir, but you can't use. For videos, I use Choir to launch a lot of campaigns. With Choir, you can only do one video to launch that. But with images, you can launch a lot of images at the same time.
You said that we should create like a bunch of Facebook page in case like they shut our page down.
You don't really need to do that. You don't need to do that. You know what I mean? I just been doing Facebook ads since 2013, and when I created my course, first I didn't want to create a course. People started bugging me saying, hey, you should create a course. So I was like, okay, let me create a course. And I was thinking to myself, hey, what if all the stuff that I experienced through Facebook, right? But now I haven't really experienced nothing for over 2 years now. Facebook haven't messed with me. So you guys don't have to create all those Facebook accounts. I was just thinking about worst case scenario, right? What would happen? So tell these guys the worst case scenario to create multiple ad accounts just so they can have it, but you don't need that. You only need one ad account, and that's it.
People to those. Like,
Say that again?
I guess what I'm trying to think is like, okay, so let's say they do have, it does happen, like, I don't have a lot of faith in like Facebook, because you know they're their own business. They can also do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they want you to win though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook wants you to. Yeah, Facebook wants you to win. Oh my God, I love Facebook. I wouldn't even sleep. If my ad was off right now, I probably wouldn't be here. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't sleep.
When you're doing your ads and you're doing them right too, your cost per acquisition will go down too based on that.
Yeah, you want to make sure you focus. Facebook loves you guys. Facebook wants you to win. Right? Facebook is, we pay Facebook. Facebook don't make money. The only money they make is from advertisers. Yeah.
What else? Who's got that juicy ass question? What is it?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch, you guys were talking about choir, what is that?
Hey, can you get that? So when you go in a course, so in a course we talk about choir to launch multiple campaigns. And we go over that in a course.
Is that like towards the end?
It's a tool, it's a software that I use to launch a lot of campaigns.
Okay.
So the remix of the targeting is precise, individual, each interest, and then group them together, and then do the broad.
Say that again. Yeah, start with precise targeting. Once precise targeting start working, then after you can start going to broad targeting and start going to lookalikes.
But do you group the precise, all the precise interests that were working for the product, do you group them together as one precise?
Yeah, so when you get if you get multiple precise targeting working, you can group them now to get it into a pull audience. We call it a pull audience. You group all of them together.
So another question I have is like, so you know, like Instagram, because you brought it up in one of your the training videos.
Hey, give us a drink.
You can give us the information so that you can get like your post in the discovery page.
What do you? Oh, okay. So to get your post in the discovery.
Yeah, so like on Instagram, right? If I'm trying to, so like right now, I'm like at
Give me that water.
$4,496, right? So if I'm trying to grow my audience, you
So you're asking how to grow.
to look like an authority, to look like, you know what I'm saying? You want people to also believe in your brand, believe in what you're offering. So how do you get it to like, you know, that goes back to what I was talking about, like about the viral videos. So